Alright, I'm here. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome to Tea House. Thanks for the hydrates and health dandies, Teddy. I hope you had a great stream. That game looked pretty interesting. That you all playing. Huzzah! Hypercharge unboxed. Kinda reminded me of doing like a Army Men thing from like the day. That's pretty cool. Ah. But how you doing, Teddy? You getting some good food, hopefully, now? Oh, man. Little stretch. Day was real up and down. Good things, some not good things, just all over the place. Here, I'll get you something other than me. We'll start the game. We'll start the game, chat. Especially since we don't have a whole lot of time to play today. Because I had to start later. Because my relief is, you know, kind of a little bit on the only showing up, like, right on time side. And then I had to get food. And with the new Invisalign toothy things, I have to brush my teeth, so I have to give extra time to eat.
Something feels odd here.
And I had to prepare some food. You know how it be.
Oh man, I hope I live long.
Cookie! Welcome. It's been a while.
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Stop you dying, Boo? Hey, Cookie! How you doing? Welcome in. How's the cookie today? Boop. Boop.
You may get out of this alive after all. I'm pretty sure you can handle anything.
This one's got your name on it.
Oh, I haven't seen this one yet. That's interesting. My seat keeps moving? Are you talking about me? Are you calling me a seat again? I'm hoping to feel better tomorrow. Oh, you're not feeling well today?
The wrong fight.
No complaints here. The
I
more the
mean,
merrier.
Just don't go getting any rash ideas.
I have to do things, Cookie. The laugh of a goddess is never still. I mean, what? Okay, sometimes still. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you feel better soon. I do hope you feel better tomorrow. This is a pain. Why can't the Zoogle stand still? Perhaps it's my time to deploy my secret weapon. I'll stop it right in it where it stands. Okay, this is where they want us to use.
There's nowhere to run from my heart. When he slows down, that's our chance.
Going in.
We're trying to keep up with the wall.
Success, chat. So your laugh is comfy? Well, thank you. I'm glad you enjoy it.
You require
I'm only getting started.
Take this. We're on a roll now.
This one's mine.
Hello.
Searing flame.
I don't like it.
One more. I'm only getting
That's how to play the cookie? Yummy. I want cookie.
Activating your battle form, silly.
Well, someone seems in tip-top form.
Nothing new about that.
And still as humble as ever.
Oh, damn. You broke out of that real quick.
Blow them away.
Nice. I will eat all the
Got some
cookies.
interesting moves there, Dohalim. I'm glad you're on our side.
I'm simply glad to hear that I can make myself useful to you all. Huh?
Or-
What's wrong?
We seem to have come across some rather unusual objects.
What, you mean that pile of garbage?
No mere garbage, I assure you. Still, I've never seen anything shaped like it before. I'm intrigued.
Are you curious about this stuff, Rinwell?
Yeah. I think he might have found some old Danon relics.
Ooh, damn
They
relics.
look like the remains of a bunch of objects that disappeared after the Renans first invaded.
And yet here I am, holding them without so much as a second thought. I imagine this sight must be unsettling to you.
Not really, just that it must be nice to be a Renan who has time to indulge in stuff like that.
Aw.
Unlike the rest of us.
Are
Cranky.
you interested in this stuff too, Dohalim?
Charmed may be a better turn of phrase. I simply love objects that can give me a sense of what their maker was thinking, the history that went into their creation. You see, we Renans have hardly any such objects that trace back to our distant past.
I still don't understand what you two find so intriguing about it, though.
Why not? We're talking about our own culture here.
I get that, but it's not like this stuff is any use now, does it? It's just old. Real old.
Oh, but it does. Holding it in your hands like this, one can feel and engage with the distant past in a way no history book can ever accomplish.
I'll take your word for it. Well, seeing
Cookie
as
has
it's canon
devious
history,
plans, I see.
Just make sure you're careful with it. All right, Dohalim?
But of course,
I will sit still. Maybe. I'd have to play my game too. Artifact confer special effects simply by having them. One sort of bonus you can enjoy after clearing the game. You can toggle each on. Ah, special after the game dues. You now set 6 additional. Press Y with arts switch between panels. Being nice and cozy isn't devious. I don't know. You're luring me in with tasty cookies. So, I approve. I will approve of this. It's not like I'm trying to seduce a T-Gazith. I just want... Hey, I didn't say you had to seduce. I just said... Yeah, you're being devious.
that treasure. What a
Putting out
sweet
yum, so I'll
sounding
sit
ring
still.
it has.
You really think so? I need to be stronger.
Do. No, we don't want skills panel. We want the arts panel. Okay, now we can actually set up like a non-healing thing. What do you think? Do you think Ray? What's up, Cookie? That's on the Bell app. Okay. I will allow. I'm fine. That's good. I want that bomb. And, give me Mega Ray back. Displode, Toxic for now. Yay! Go, Cookie. Glad you're happy, Cookie.
Visibility along this path will remain limited for some time. Take care not to get ambushed.
I'm surprised you know the terrain here so well. Lords don't strike me as having much time for wandering in the woods.
What are you?
Sometimes I would take strolls along here
Rice.
when I wished to be alone.
You always did have a bad habit of disappearing without telling any of us guardsmen.
Ooh. Or. Yum. Nom the cookies.
No backing down!
Here's a healing art.
These
Here
six
goes.
have got your name on them! Here I come!
Here, let me help.
Nope.
None. I'm not so good with airborne targets.
Okay, I see.
I'll crush you!
This man's going hard on a bird.
Tenebrous claw!
Feeds Bell the cookie. Aww.
Rip it! Rip it if you hear it now!
Right here. I got it.
Thanks, Cookie. It's easier to do that when I'm playing.
Not good!
Appreciate it. Radiant Fear.
Get toasty!
Burn Strike.
Next one!
I hope they killed it before I had a chance.
I can feel my power growing.
Fight, fight, fight. Okay, let's see. What's our map looking like? Okay, that's the way we need to go. This way. The dead end. So let's go look at it. There's enemies in this dead end, chat.
Get behind me!
You picked the wrong fight.
I never fit!
Now you see what I can do.
It's a duel of the arts! Here I go! It's over!
Flying points? Why can't they just sit still?
Sia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
No, I won't give in.
Uh-oh.
Ray! Leave the enemy's arts to me!
No complaints here. Stand back. I'll trip it up.
Did you just heal me?
Yes, I need you,
Now I'm
remember?
real mad.
Right.
That.
In a bind, we got the advantage.
Good. We just have to make sure we keep it.
Don't worry, because law's on. I'll crush you.
Going hard on that.
Reflexes.
Got him.
Claw.
Smash.
You're mine.
If it's in the sky, it's mine!
This one's mine!
Sighted! I'm only getting started!
Armor won't save you.
You're mine! Alvin! This ends now!
Flaming Swing. Hey, Tenchi. Welcome in. How are you doing, Tenchi?
Good to know my training is paying off.
You having a good night? You having a good time? Having a good time? Yeah, like to hear it. I've been
So
fighting
chilly
monsters.
around here. I can feel my feet getting blisters.
Uh-oh.
That's mountain hiking for you. It can be pretty tough if you're not used to these sorts of trails.
I take it you're comfortable with them then?
Oh yeah, we used to run up and down.
Uh-oh. They saw me. They didn't want me to finish that little conversation.
They got me.
Here I go!
We're all to your pain.
Here I go! You're mine!
No further.
Now it's over!
You picked the wrong fight.
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for yours truly!
Mega Ray.
Astral art?
That's my cue!
Shut him down.
Sighted! It's over!
Did not get to that one in time.
Don't mind if I do!
Oops.
This one's mine! What's this? Sighted! Where are you going?
Just ignore me.
Mega Ray!
Ignore the bell.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Jolene! This one's got your name on it!
To action.
Like, kicks it into him, man.
This should make for some good weapon
What a
crafting
boss.
material.
I think we need to go... Yeah, this way. Played Oblivion all day? Nice. Oblivion's pretty good. I mean, it's no Skyrim, but it passes. Like, you know what I'm saying? Oh no! I shall not ignore the bell. Uh-oh.
I can carve through armor.
Don't worry, I've got plenty to go around.
Take this.
Airborne beast! My spec!
Oh no. I shall feed the bell cookies. Cookies.
The enemy wields arts too.
I never said it was a bad game. I just like to tease chaos sometimes.
Art sealed!
What kind of cookies you got today, Cookie?
None shall escape my judgment!
Do it. Swallow Dan.
I must know these things.
Hey, I'm pretty lucky.
Okay, we must try to fight enemy quickly. Fight enemy!
Seriously? Is this a joke?
If it's in the sky, it's mine. I'm only getting started. None shall escape my judgment.
Ow.
Here I go.
Rude.
Like moths to the flames.
Where are you going?
Leave the ensnaring.
Oh damn, that man took no damage from what I just did.
Will this help?
I'll crush you!
Nope. Laws up to law things again. Rah, boom. Pretty cool. Oh, it canceled my spell that I was casting? Bullshit.
I'll heal you all. Healing circle. Will this help?
Stop it.
Going in. Here, let me help. First aid. Here's a healing arm. First aid. Here, let me help.
Apparently I'm just gonna have to go through the manually.
Now you see what I can do.
There, got you. None shall escape my judgment. Ready.
Gun, 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 gun.
Eagle assault. Time to shine. You're mine.
There we go. He's down.
Let's refrain from losing.
Yeah, you hear that, chat? Let's refrain from losing.
This looks nice and tough.
Okay. Is that better than what she's wearing? Oh, what? Oh, it's for him. It was better. Alright, we good. We good, chat. Let's go! Wait, I don't think I picked up that item that was in there. I did not. I got it, though. Game can't stop me. Cookie never answered me what kind of cookie she was giving me, though. Chocolate chippy cookie. Peanut butter cookie. Macadamia nut cookie. Oh shit, I'm going the wrong way again. Damn it. Nyong. I feel like this map's getting me turned around for whatever reason. Not the best of things.
More Danon ruins here too, I see.
What were people even thinking back then? Trying to build anything around here.
Maybe they just had that much time and energy on their hands.
Eh, maybe there's something here then.
Excited. I'm only getting started. Eat this. Look sharp.
In a bind?
Take a shot.
Damn.
Hey, when did I get so far?
They're just beating the crap out of whatever's over there.
How do you like being pounded into shape?
So I'm pretty sure some guys who'd enjoy. I mean, what? As for you, I has for you today thumbprint cookie. I've never had a thumbprint cookie. That sounds tasty. Mega right.
Less talking, more all yours, Kisara.
Oh, what is a thumbprint cookie?
Seems about right to me.
I must know these things, or it sounds tasty. Red sage. Ah, birdies. Abby, welcome in. How you doing today, QP?
None shall escape my judgment.
None shall escape my judgment, chat. I'm okay. I'm doing good. Are you still feeling the sickies? Cookie sick too. Kinda sad. Impact Cross. Is a shortbread cookie with jam in the middle? Ooh. I will take. I will nom. Less sick now? Oh, that's great. Hopefully the food helped.
This hike.
Rest assured, we have reached the top. It's all downhill from here, quite literally.
So, Maha...
Nope. I accidentally started a fight.
Out of my way!
Ah!
More sign up!
Oh.
I'm only getting none shall escape my judgment. Eat this. Going in.
That doesn't seem like something that B would do.
Get out of this alive after all.
Yeah, things were looking bad for a minute there.
I'm pretty sure we can handle anything.
You require a hand?
Here I go.
I'll take you all on!
Boom! Giant shield.
Flare the Malachor!
Damn.
I'm only getting started. Don't leave. This one's got your name on it.
Action to action!
No defense. It's over.
I can carve through
There. It's over.
Nope. Killed it. I was trying to decide how I wanted to do the finisher. Yeah. I don't think B would give anyone the sickies. He's too sweet to give the sickies. I don't know which way I should go. That might be a little far to drop.
Great. Now I'm hurt and dirty.
Yep, she was angry about it, chat. She did not like that I did that.
Get in, get out.
None shall escape my judgment.
Nothing gets by me!
Take this.
Will this help?
Eat this.
Healing
Like
circle.
bait to them.
Healing circle, chat.
So much for sitting this fight out.
That wouldn't be a complaint, I hear.
Nope, that'd be silly.
Radiant Pierce! Radiant Pierce! Here I go. I'm only getting
I like Radiant Pierce.
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
Now I'm
Quite
real
aware
mad.
without you reminding me.
I like they're pushing stuff into me, chat.
I'll crush you.
Nope.
Lightning reflexes. Tenebrous claw.
Got him. Now, hopefully you both feel good tomorrow.
We should really use them more often.
That would be less mistake.
All healed up. No sickies. Oh, thanks, Cookie.
Excited. I'm only getting started. If it's in the sky, it's mine.
We fight.
Now you see what I can do.
I never miss. Dragon Shout. Here I go. It's over.
Did you hear
Helping. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that vein. I'm only Something you wanted to say? I'm only getting started.
In a vine, we got the advantage.
Aw, thank you for the tea.
Don't worry, because law's on.
You're mine.
Cookie ordering everyone tea again.
There. Help this. You're mine. Here goes. There. One more. Now this one's mine. Where are you going?
Da 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 da.
This one's mine!
Let's give it a whirl.
You made quick work of us.
Hey, Sophie. How you
These
doing?
little
Welcome
ones
in.
Hardly worth our time.
How's Yandere
Good to
fiance?
know my training is paying off.
Did you have fun playing League? You just teed everyone. I'm sure the entire establishment enjoys you buying everyone around. Heal. Doing pretty good. Head hurty a little bit, so I'm resting. Oh no. Hopefully you feel better soon. Some, you know, a dark room's always nice for getting rid of a headache. How are you? I'm doing good. Had a crazy day at work, and now having a crazy day at stream. Hanging out with all you awesome people. I came here looking for food and weapons, but it's nothing but Zergos around here. Not that I have anything to worry about because of you now. A lot of things happened today. It was like very up and down. There was like really cool things that I got. And, you know, then had like move some cars, and then had, you know, to remove some people, and some of them were cool, and some of them wanted to be very,
Through these lands most verdant green, My eyes alight for sights
asshole, I guess
unseen.
you would want to say.
In Menancia, pure and pristine.
What is it you see exactly?
That's not for me to say.
So, it was kind of back and forth on whether or not it was good. Actually, overall, the day was really good. It was only like the last little bit where like everything piled on at once. Where it's like, oh, come on, people. You can't be drinking here. You can't be sleeping here. No, you do not own the entire state because, you know, whatever fucking shit. It was just a whole thing. It was a whole thing. Yeah, it's hard to really explain without like saying where I live and my state and all sorts of political issues I don't like to get into. You know? Where are we supposed to be going? Are we going up? We going down? What's your favorite cookie? Probably a chocolate chip cookie. I do quite enjoy those. They be tasty. Okay, so I think that's supposed to be a campfire, but we're not supposed to come here yet. I'm gonna go back down. What's your favorite cookie, chat? Well, Cookie and everyone else in chat. What you got? What you into? Hey, honey bunny! Welcome in. How you doing today? Thank you so much for the hydrate and stretchies. You having a good day today? Tasty. Yeah, everybody, what's your favorite cookie? Huzzah! Shout out all the friends. Thin mints are my go-to. Thin mints are yummy. Yeah. I wasn't in the middle of anything, so I decided it was time to shout out everybody. At least everybody here that streams. Which is honestly the majority of my chat. I think Tenchi's the only one here who doesn't stream. Oh wait, I remember somebody else will go on. No, after this fight. What's up, honey bunny?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more coming.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
This one's mine. This one's mine. Tiger
It did not keep that status very long.
Wow, that was a nice move there.
I know, right? Bet you couldn't do it.
So it's a grab here, thrust the left leg, then use the right arm to leverage over.
There we go.
Memorized my move.
I already shouted out Teddy earlier, but Teddy gets another one. Ow. That was further down than I thought it was, chat. I kind of feel really bad for dropping Xion so far.
Still thinking about how to act around Dohalim?
That obvious, huh? Except I don't think
Poor
I'll
girl.
be changing much after all. Don't get me wrong, I'm not going to stay his servant. However, I am going to treat him like a fellow comrade, the same way I would with you or anyone else. For as long as I can remember, I've spent my life protecting others. But isn't that what friends do too? Support and protect one another in times of need?
Which in the end pretty much means doing as you've always done, right? If that's what you're most comfortable with, I'm certainly not going to give you any grief over it.
Yeah.
Actually, I've been thinking about how I ought to act around you all as well.
Oh?
When I set out on this journey, it was to rid Eldaman and Sia of its enemies and search for wisdom in the outside world. Wisdom that I could potentially put to use on my return.
Yes.
I'm grateful to you all for letting me tag along. But it got me thinking, what am I actually contributing by being here?
What are you
Your
talking
mom.
about?
I mean, what?
You know how to hold a weapon, don't you? That's help enough.
Is it though? Sometimes I wish there was more I could be doing to pull my...
Oops, sorry about that. Jeez, I'm famished.
Now that you mention it, what do you guys normally do for food and meals when you're out and about on your travels?
What do you mean, what do we do? We
Eat
find
food.
stuff to eat and eat it. So long as it's meat, I'm not fussy.
Eating what you like can be good for morale in the short term, but you need to think about your diet if you want to stay healthy.
Does that mean eating vegetables too?
Isn't that obvious?
It does, which I guess hasn't been happening up till now.
What are you talking about? We
Yeah, to be
subsist off
honest,
potato.
We could be eating better than we do.
But potato.
Understood. In that case, I'll just have to make sure you're all staying healthy and eating right myself. Fortunately, I happen to know a thing or two about cooking as well.
But potato.
You hear that, Law? Sounds like you'll be eating your greens after all.
Ugh.
What is it?
No, sorry, it's just... I was just wondering if you had any thoughts on all this.
It will do her good to have a project.
No, not Kisara. I meant you. Was there anything you wanted to add?
Me? Certainly you're not looking to me for culinary skill, I hope.
Typical Renan, leaving everything to someone else.
Rinwell, I don't think...
That said, should you need my skills on the battlefield, please rest assured I have no intention of shirking my responsibilities, regardless of who we may face.
I'm sure no
Huh.
one doubts that. Listen,
But-
guys, if we're traveling together,
Potato.
we should probably at least try to make an effort to get to know one another. Don't
Hey,
you
chat.
think?
I wouldn't get your expectations too high in that regard. Believe it or not, sometimes I'm not sure I even know myself all that well.
I really feel like they're not taking this potato thing to heart.
Something wrong? You look like you're deep in thought.
Not exactly. I was merely thinking about you two and your sense of etiquette.
Hmm.
Oh?
Etiquette?
Indeed. To be quite
Oh,
frank,
these two.
I find your lack of manners to be nigh intolerable.
That's not being frank, that's being and forget it. Do we really need to talk about this now?
Yes, I find such impropriety on your parts to be deeply unsettling. It concerns me greatly.
What do you want us to do? We were slaves. We never got to learn how to be proper like you.
Yeah, what he said. Maybe you missed how we were just focused on surviving.
Perhaps, but Kisara here demonstrates that it's quite possible for a Denon to learn proper manners.
That's because I was given the opportunity to learn. Moreover, my duties as a guardsman required it. Not every realm is like Menancia, as you well know.
Yeah, I don't think it's fair to hold us to some other city standards.
Well, this took a turn.
Exactly. You've got to remember what it's been like for us living under the Rena elsewhere.
I will concede that you do indeed make a valid point. It would appear, for all my espousing the virtues of equality between our peoples, I was still looking down on the two of you.
At least he
You
realizes
don't
it, I
need to
guess.
beat yourself up. I wasn't that offended by what you said, man.
Nevertheless, I shall mind my words from here on out. Having said that, I do believe you two would still benefit from learning the basics of proper society.
Yeah.
I would be more than happy to teach you both when we camp out, if you like.
Yeah, no, I'll pass. Acting all prim and proper isn't really my style.
If you say so. How about you, Law? Would you like to learn? Although I suppose my first task is to reform your attitude toward the idea of good etiquette.
You're not gonna let this go, are you?
We got another one? We got another one, chat? What do you think? Oh. Okay, down we go. Uh-oh, Shion's way in the back and sparkling. That's not good.
Hey, let's stop for a minute.
What's up? You already tired?
My armor's pretty heavy. I think I need a little rest.
It does look
I
pretty
second
bulky.
that. All of this walking is starting to take its toll on me as well.
What? You don't look it.
We can't spare the time. There's places we need to be. Mahag Sar's capital, Niez, is our destination right now.
But if one of us collapses, it will only serve to slow us down. And in your case, Alphen is the only one who could carry you. Best to rest while you have the opportunity.
Calling her.
Enough already.
You know what?
I need a break, so we're taking one.
Well, that's a little overdriven.
I don't need you fretting over me.
Fretting? Hey, it's not like I'm...
Solid. Ooh. The Crow Man.
Been looking for you.
For me, why?
Well, that's not good. Man can dodge bullets. Ooh, good combo.
He's tough.
Boss fight?
Who are you? You said you were looking for me. Why?
Beautiful, precious life.
What the...
That is all I desire.
Mysterious
Then
sword.
why
Yeah.
are we fighting? Who even are you?
Walk it, gun the man.
Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down.
Take it down. Man's getting no respect. Oh.
Who the hell are you? Bastard!
This guy's not normal.
Damn it.
His speed is unbelievable.
You mean he even surpasses a lord?
I mean, it's better than most of the ones we fought, I guess.
Confiscated.
Oh, I think he used an item. Oh,
Here I go. You're going in. Take this. Dragon Gale.
Prepare to be...
ah, missed.
Rising Falcon!
Watch this. Healing circle. This one's
Take
yours.
this, Taoyuan! Double Dragon Fang! I'm on it! Burn!
Man chasing me all over the arena. Help me, chat.
This ends now!
Where are you going? Talon Dragon.
Okay. Uh-oh. La, no! La's just getting beat. God damn. Win well. No, little bird. God damn. Come on, Shion. Blast the man.
Is that all that you've got? Very well. Then die.
Ooh. Hey, D-Cat. Thank you for the help, Dandy. Uh-oh, he's happy about that. Ah. Thanks for the head pat.
Oh? A wretch like you?
Oh. Yeah, no.
Shion!
Till next time.
Ooh, disappeared. How you doing, DCat? Welcome in. This is not a good time. Shion's in trouble.
Alphen?
Shion!
Thanks, but you're kinda crushing me.
Sorry.
It's okay. And so am I.
But, ow. That was a pretty deep stab there.
It's not as bad as it looks.
Not bad. That's... Shion, we thought
I'm
you were...
fine. Really.
I mean, she's up and moving.
What the hell were you thinking?
Well, you were trying to protect me too, you know.
Yeah, but I have the sword. It's different.
It's not different. Besides,
Hmm?
Never mind. It's nothing. Anyway, thank you.
He has something going on there, chat.
But I didn't... Look, I'm just glad that you're...
Huh?
Alphen?
Sorry.
What was that, chat? What kind of flashback was that?
He'd be back. I think maybe we should get moving before he returns, right?
Rinwell has a good point. We need to go. Shion, are you sure you're okay?
Is she on some sort of science experiment, chat?
Shion, are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, I already applied some healing arts to it. It didn't even leave a scar.
But his sword went nearly straight through you.
I'm all right. Unless I've turned into some kind of ghost and I'm haunting you all right now.
No, I know you're not. It's just...
Go, Shion.
Look, I appreciate you looking out for me, but I'm fine. Really.
Time to
There was also
rebrand
that
Ghost Cooper.
strange light that appeared when Shion was stabbed. It seemed to make the enemy retreat when he saw it. Alphen, do you have any idea what it might have been?
A light? I don't know. I was kind of preoccupied with other things at the time.
Now that I think of it, between that light and the blazing sword, just what sort of person are you, Alphen? Can you use Dahnan astral arts like Rinwell, perhaps?
He wouldn't know, Dohalim. He doesn't have any memories from his past, remember? Besides, we should really be getting out of here.
I suppose you're right. Forgive me. We've almost reached
Interesting.
Nias, the capital of Mahag Sar. Any
Knees.
luck?
Knees,
Find a place
knees.
there for Shion to rest.
Shion don't need rest. Shion too much of a boss.
Hey,
Missed signals. Alright, let's see what this is, chat.
How are you holding up after that last fight? You're not too hurt, are you?
I'm fine, really. See for yourself.
If things get too tough out there, go ahead and fall back. I can take a beating if I need to.
I'm not here just to stand around and have everyone protect me.
I get that, but there's nothing wrong with admitting you have weaknesses too.
Do I look like I'm just trying to put on a brave face to you?
I can't feel pain, but you still can, can't you?
Look, I appreciate you're trying to look out for me, but even you go down in fights from time to time. Please, stop trying to babysit me. It's getting old.
It's not that. I just...
Dun dun dun. The love triangle continues, chat. Nine. You going to bed, DCat? No bonk to bell, DCat. Why bonk to bell? How dare bonk to bell? I'm just gonna shout out to DCat for that. DCat is playing Slime Rancher apparently. Slime ranching, having fun with the slime ranching. We're running through the tunnel. Okay, that didn't really harmonize very well. Ooh, this place looks a little Halloween-y. Little fall.
Are we in the right place? This place looks like a mess.
Yes, this is Niez, the capital of Mahag Sar.
I don't see any signs of people. And the buildings.
Yeah, this doesn't seem like the kind of place people would actually live.
Does look a little
No
war-torn.
soldiers, no Danans, not a soul to be seen. Yet look at these facades. This is clearly a Renan district.
Hey, check out that drawing on the castle gate. That's the Darkwing's crest.
So who's he? Where is
It's
he?
from an old Danan legend about a hero who defeated an evil king with a torch and their trusty owl. That's his crest. I'm sure of it.
Really? First time I'm
Maybe the
hearing
Ren
it.
Lord's already been defeated
So
here?
if someone drew it on the gate...
It must mean the Renans have lost control of the city.
Are you suggesting the Danans rose up and defeated the Lord here? Hard to believe, but not entirely unthinkable, given the evidence.
Let's look around and see if we can find someone. They might be able to tell us what happened.
Does seem to be like the thing we need to do.
This is horrible.
Is there truly no one here?
Birdie says there's a birdie around here. Alright, let's
All
see what
of
this
these
is.
ruins look like they were made pretty recently.
But if that's the case, then where do you think the people that used to live here went off to? There must have been Danans and Renans, right?
That's a good question. Even if the Danans rebelled and
Bum,
managed to
bum, bum.
overthrow the Renans here, there should still be some people around.
This debris. Do you think it could be the work of Renan Astral Arts?
Perhaps, but the appearance of these ruins is rather uniform, which leads me to believe otherwise.
Hey, Rinwell. That story you told us about the Dark Wings. It said that the evil king was vanquished with a holy flame, right?
Holy flame.
Yeah, that's right.
Then there might be some truth to that old story after all. It looks like all the rubble here had been scarred by flames.
Let's not jump to any conclusions just yet. If we can find someone around here, we might be able to get them to tell us what happened.
Alright, chat. Mission objective, find people. Oh. Raising Dolahim. Okay, it was Dolahim one.
Dohalim, you forgot to take care of the fire yesterday.
What do you mean, take care of? Ah, yes. You meant to put it out?
Yep. If it stays lit, we could end up in real trouble real fast.
I see. I apologize for not realizing that. I shall be more careful in the future.
The way he's talking, it's like the thought of putting it out himself never even occurred to him.
Probably did it.
Moving on, Dohalim, I should mention that the clasp for your cape is about to come undone.
Oh yes, I tried to fix that myself, but it simply refused to cooperate with me.
I
Uh-oh.
can't believe I'm hearing this. Are you telling me Renans can't even dress themselves?
Lords like Dohalim have attendants that take care of just about everything they need, so I'm not surprised he sometimes struggles with the basics.
Even by those standards, you've got to admit this is still a little extreme.
Shiona's got a point. I mean, you don't see Renans like her needing so much help to get stuff done.
In my case, circumstances forced me to learn how to be independent. Even so, I still think Dohalim could afford to pick up a few more self-sufficient skills.
Well, specifically speaking, what would you suggest that I learn?
For starters, I think it'd be good for you to learn how to dress and put on shoes. How to comb your hair is equally important, and learning to manage your possessions better. And then from there,
She
She's like,
sounds like his mom
got a
rattling all
whole
that
thing.
off.
Oh, and
She is
another
party
thing.
mom, though.
About your owl, Rinwell.
What is it?
When he starts to molt, would you be willing to give me his old feathers? I think I could find a use for them.
What do you intend to do with those?
That was an
Well,
interesting
recently, I
segue.
haven't been sleeping well. However, I hear pillows made from owl feathers are very comfortable and wish to make one.
This is why I hate you, Renans!
Did I say something offensive?
Next time, put your own needs aside for a second and think about how someone might react first.
That does
Then
seem a little
consider
extreme
if
on
it's
her
worth
part,
asking
though.
at all.
Like, they're molting. Al not using him anymore. It's not like he's plucking the owl dry. Eh. Ooh, chest. The weird thing is, like, no bodies either. Oh, hey, little guy. That's a nice rose you have there. Red rose corsage. Cool. I hear a kitty.
Maybe something's going on in the forest.
Hope we can get more stuff from the forest, chat. There's no way they'll let me in this door, right? Yeah. That's what I thought. The head seems to be missing from this statue. That seems bad. Place seems like it was real pretty at one point. Little fans everywhere.
Out in the valley. Windmills? They're huge.
They're most likely used to harvest wind astral energy, so they have to be big.
Ah. Shio knows all the cool things, chat. Ah. Do do ba ba. Okay, more cutscene.
Stop right there. Don't move.
They have us surrounded.
Who are you? Where did you come from?
You first! Show yourself!
I'm the one asking the questions here. Don't try anything funny. One wrong move, and I guarantee we'll blow you away.
What are you...
My name is Alphen. I came here from Calaglia.
Alphen? The wielder of the blazing sword?
Getting pretty famous, isn't he?
Here is my proof. Will that suffice? Or do I have to burn down one of those houses to make my point?
No need. I believe you.
Firearm.
I'm Beifong of the Darkwings. Sorry for threatening to blow you away. We're still hunting down the remnants of the enemy forces, so everyone's more than a bit on edge right now. Please forgive me.
Hunting remnants.
Remaining? Wait, you mean you already took down the Lord of this realm?
That's right. We took her weapons and turned them right back on her.
Are you the Dahnan leader here in Niez?
Nah, I'm just one of the commanders. Deadheim's the one who runs the show. I'd be happy to take you to him. Just one problem. The Renans. Seems the rumors you were running with them were true. You do understand, right? I mean, we only just liberated the city from their kind. Everyone's short on trust. And for good reason. Especially Deadheim. I think it'd be best if those two waited outside.
Not going to happen.
I don't think it's a good idea for us to split up. It's too dangerous.
Good job, Renwell.
Then it's on your head, friend.
Yeah, we'll just kill your man. That's cool.
Our base is that way.
You could have left me behind, you know.
This isn't just about you, Dohalim.
Ah, yes.
I guess
Oh,
even
right.
after you beat the Renans, your work's only really just begun, huh?
Yeah. This place seems like it's got a lot of issues to fix. Not
Eh.
this way, I guess.
Well, let me get closer, chat. I tried real hard. Oh, it's a man. Okay. All sealed off, apparently. Ooh. What do you think it is? Chicken! I was going to say pork. These are the headquarters of the Dark Wings. From right now, there are temporary accommodations. At some point, I imagine we'll build something better. Probably. Kind of just a house at the end of the street, guys.
So you're Elfin, are ya? Thought you'd be bigger. Huh. Guess the armor beefs you up a bit. You've got a lot of people talking, you know. But in this town, I call the shots. You
Feeling a
play by
little
my
gangy.
rules here. Just remember that. Gotta say, I didn't expect you to run with a gang of women and kids. Those other lords.
It's
must have
Ashira!
been pushovers, huh?
Welcome, Shira. How you doing, cutie?
Are you this rude to everyone you meet?
You finished your
Don't
chair?
interrupt me, you brat. Didn't your parents teach you any manners?
Why, you?
So you're the one who took down the Lord of this realm, huh?
Woot. That's
How'd you
good.
pull that off.
Happy to hear it.
We just swiped the Renan's explosives. And then we blasted them all to hell and back.
Explosives? That's a pretty bold approach. But how'd you manage
I'm
to
doing
avoid
good.
hurting your own people?
I didn't, that's
Been a
how.
pretty good day.
But the chance to take out a lord was worth the sacrifice.
And the Lord? What did this sacrifice earn you?
Unfortunately, we couldn't manage to finish her off. But now we've really got the girl on the run.
She ran? A lord?
Yeah, the lady was just a coward. She had a whole lot more bark than bite, that's for sure. She's probably hiding off in a hole somewhere. But not for long. We'll find her and drag her right back into town. Then she'll get what's coming to her.
I wouldn't be so sure. She may run, but she'll never go quiet.
Shut up, Bright Eyes! I would have run you through already if you weren't with the blazing sword here.
The whole reason you're fighting is to free the Danans in this realm, is it not? If
Shut
so,
your
then...
mouth, witch! That's enough!
Aw.
If you're really
He's a
fighting
racist.
for us
Kill him.
Danans, why keep these bastards around? Why haven't you killed them already?
I'm
mean,
not
what?
going to kill these bastards.
Oh. Is that the case, huh? Then tell me the point of this show.
They're my friends.
He's like, but I'm your girlfriend. I mean, what?
Renans are Renans. The scum-sucking bastards who've been draining our souls for 300 years now. But you know that. Maybe it's because you and that little lady are friends and more.
Nice. Love it. Finish it. I mean, what?
Son of a... You'll pay for that!
That's enough. Deadeye, you know that was completely uncalled for.
All of you, get the hell out of my realm, and don't ever come back. This is Danan's realm, and it's ours, understand? I call the shots here, and I make the rules. I do, Deadeye'm, leader of the Dark Wings!
Yeah! Deadeye'm! Liberator Deadeye'm! You are the true leader of this realm! We're not afraid of any Bright Eyes!
It's only a matter of time before I throw every last Bright Eye out of this realm!
The Dark Wings! The Dark Wings rule!
Man, they are literally just like a street side shit gang. Kind of sad.
Hey, wait up. Told you so, didn't I? You should have left your Renan pals outside.
You don't agree with him, do you? I could tell by the look on your face in there.
That's how things are with him. He loses his temper, then I step in and calm things down.
Better you than me.
If that's all, I think it's past time we were going.
Look, I just wanted to apologize for what Deadeye'm said in there.
At least somebody's got some manners around here.
He didn't used to be like that. But, well, that's what losing most of your loved ones will do to a man. He may never forgive the Renans.
It's a little ironic how indistinguishable his manner is to that of a lord.
Hey, Bayfon? Deadeye mentioned the Lord is still on the run. Any ideas where she might be?
We looked all over, but found no traces of her.
Interesting.
We heard some rumblings about activity in Estaluva Forest.
You hide in chat.
Estaluva, huh?
Wait, you're not going after her, are you? Certainly won't win you any favors with Deadeye.
This isn't Deadeye's war, and we're certainly not fighting it for him. Besides, it's like Shion said, her type isn't going to go quietly.
Hey, it's your funeral. Don't say I didn't warn you.
We'll be sure to keep you out of it. Before we set out, though, is there anywhere around here we can rest?
Sure. Building at the end of the road, opposite side. It's all yours. We use it as temporary lodging, to house people who don't have a new place to live quite yet.
We're not going to run into any trouble there, are we?
Rumors of a certain fiery sword have spread fast. I doubt anyone will be eager to give you guys problems. And here's where I say my farewell. You're on your own, but good hunting.
Well, he's pretty
Before you
nice.
go, how come you don't hate the Renans as well?
Oh, believe me, I've got my bone to pick with the Renans. Just not with two of them I've never so much as laid eyes on before.
I like this old man.
Let's head on over to that lodge. We'll figure out what our next move is there.
Yeah, on to the lodge, chat. Let's go to the lodge. Dying the Dictator. Yep, that seems about right. Let's see what they have to say.
I get the feeling Deadeye signed up to be a rebel, so he could have a roost to rule. Heck, he's no better than a lord. In some ways, he's even worse.
I know. How could he use explosives on his own people?
And yet, despite the toll of his actions, none of the Danans we've seen seem to question his assumed authority in the least. If anything, they may well consider him a hero, which would say a great deal toward how deeply they resented the Renans here.
Still, I don't think this is as simple as saying the good guys won out over the bad ones.
Yeah, I don't either. Deadeye might have managed to drive the Renans out of Niaz, but that doesn't make the way he did it okay. No matter which way you look at it.
A victory that's earned by throwing away the lives of his own people? No, that isn't a victory at all. I can understand that the Danans here are standing up against their oppression, but that doesn't mean they have to humiliate all Renans just to settle the score.
I'm perfectly able to stand up for myself, Alphen. Besides, I'm used to it by...
But you shouldn't have to be, Shion. It's just... What I mean to say is, when you've been a slave for so long, it's easy to accept that's how it should be because it's all you've ever known. Constantly being belittled is no different. I don't think that's fair. For me or for you.
I'm with Taida. Hey Taida, welcome in. How you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome into the tea house. We have another one. What are they gonna say this time, chat?
I just don't know, man.
Don't know what?
Deadeye managed to drive out a real live Renan lord. That's incredible. And he seems to have a lot of supporters surrounding him too. But he's got an attitude worse than any angry Zoogle. Plus, Niaz is in utter ruins. I don't have a clue what his game is.
The Renans are powerful. And because of that, it takes a strong leader to have any hope of toppling them. However, when you take down one dictator only to replace them with another, ultimately it's just business as usual.
If it'd been Zephyr instead of Deadeye, I don't think things would have turned out like this.
Rinwell.
Yeah, I think so too. Zephyr did things differently
I
top to
mean,
bottom.
I got him looking
He's
pretty
not the
hot,
kind
yeah.
of person who would have forced his own views or decisions on other people.
They got all the
When
fancy
you do that, you're ruling
transmog.
over others, not leading them.
To be honest, I don't know what I would have wanted my dad to do if he was in that position.
Law.
The whole thing feels weird in a way. It's a weird kind of feeling, but at the same time, part of me also feels happy. Deadeye and my dad are two very different men. For now, I'm content knowing that.
Interesting. Oh, we have another one. But how you doing tonight, Taida? You having a good night? What you up to?
The city is liberated, and yet the air still hums with fear and anxiety. It reminds me all too well of how Vicente once was.
Hums? You mean like music?
Yeah, none of this sounds like music to my ears. In fact, I've never seen any Dahnans with musical instruments in my life.
Uh-oh.
You don't need instruments to play music. It can emerge naturally from the sounds of people going about their day and the hustle and bustle of life.
You seem to care a lot about music, Dohalim. I didn't know that about you.
Have I not mentioned it? Before I was a candidate for the lordship, I had my heart set on the life of a musician.
You? A
Makes sense.
musician?
We found his violin.
Indeed, music enriches the world around us. I trained day and night to hone my art. Words could not describe my bliss, as my notes carried with them the sights and sounds of nature, the ebb and flow of time, and the thoughts of people on the wind.
Dohalim.
Forgive me. My loquaciousness can get the best of me at times.
Ooh, big
Don't
word.
apologize. It's interesting hearing what Renan culture is like.
Even though the Renans destroyed all of our arts and culture.
Personally, I was interested in the music of Dana as well. The fact that generations of lords deemed music to be of no use to their slaves and outright forbade the ownership of instruments is lamentable. Not that my words can undo the damage already done.
I'm doing good. It's been actually a pretty good day
Are you just
overall.
going to keep standing around or what?
Sorry,
Yes.
I'm just getting prepped over here.
Look, there's a lot of talking to be had. Alpha and the Blazing Sword Goliath or Deadeye, leader of the Dark Wings? Best name. I only heard rumors about the Blazing Sword, but I know. Yeah, that guy's a bitch. Give me 2 seconds and I'll fucking fuck him up like he deserves. Fight's over yet? Nope. Everyone from our line handing out food. Num 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 food. Sir, silly Dana, stay him. Fuck that guy. Anyone deserves to lead in and stay him? No. We Darkwings are gonna find and wipe out every Bright Eyes. Brah! Genocide! Yeah! I mean, what? So, Liber Quaggy, are you? See, the rumors you walk around with Bright Eyes are true. This was the big idea, Sonny. Keeping company with Bright Eyes is only gonna lead to trouble. Damn it, old lady. 4 kills are just across this gate. If you venture southwest, you'll find a road to Adam Lake. If you go northwest instead, you'll eventually find Estlova's Forest. Stay west and you'll come upon the Aden Ruins. Wherever you go, you're bound to encounter ferocious Zeugles. Yeah, I think you can find them everywhere. Ever from someone who stormed Alamira's castle that they couldn't find the spirit vessel. Yeah, she probably has it with her.
I think someone's calling out for us.
They could have something they need from us.
Alright, I'll be lurking. Alright, thank you for the lurk, Taida. I hope you have a good one. Hope you're having a good day doing the good stuff. Sigh, why does everyone have to be such cowards? If we don't get this taken care of, things are never going to change. What's got you down, buddy boy guy man? Zeugles, that's what. A pretty common variety of them, to be more specific. Rumors say it was a lord's favorite kind of Zeugle, so people are afraid to go anywhere near them. I can understand their hesitation. If you need them gone, we're more than capable of taking care of them. Hold on, pal. I don't know you. I don't want you to just exterminate them. If we bring back any usable materials, that'd be great. You want us to retrieve parts. For what? You're building something? Not building, studying. If I can demonstrate that even fearsome, dangerous Zeugles can be used to make handy tools, that'll motivate people to hunt them. We can't always expect folks like you to come along and solve all our problems. Boop! How dare you, Cookie? I'll boop you. So you're trying to be more self-sufficient. That's very commendable.
Hey.
Actually, about this materials you're looking for, isn't this what you want? Yeah, it totally is. Convince you to go share what you have? Hand over 3 of whatever those are. Yeah, go ahead and help yourself. I'd rather go to someone who can use it. Great, you're a generous bunch of people. You know that? Now you see what I can turn all these into.
All right.
I had a small accidental nap. Well, that's good. I mean... yeah, that's good. Nap be good for the sick cookie. I'm sure I'll be able to make something useful, thank you. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, I helped him out. Didn't you have to go do anything? Already did the thing. Damn, getting kind of... I call him Deadeye, but just does not work with the spelling, honestly. Getting kind of scary. It seems like he's particularly stop at nothing to win. Agri's temper seems to be a lot worse than it used to be. But what can we expect? Fighting the Bright Eye takes a toll on people. Expect him not to be a bitch? I mean, what? We've only been able to finish Aldamaria off from the start. We wouldn't have had to avoid all this other fighting. Yeah, we could have retaken out without ever being so damaged. Not even the outskirts were spared. Don't say it out loud if I were you. If any Dan's followers hear you, they'll... talking like that, there'll be trouble. Yeah. Don't speak out against them. Otherwise, you get the clapping. Dictator. Alright, let's see what we got here. Don't think Diamond's changed recently? What? You mean aside from the fact he's a big shot now? You know, without him, there's no way we would have ever kicked the Renans out. I get that, but he's really different now compared to what he used to be.
I wonder if something happened.
I hear y'all came from outside Moksar. Looking for some new weapons? I want to see what I can craft, chat. We're pretty close to being able to get this thing. We just need that hardened spherical whatever. I guess we need Galewind to get that. Okay, so we craft Galewind. And that'll allow us to craft and equip that. This one wants the Groper Flood. We have more than enough of. So we can upgrade and get her a new weapon. Look at this. Look at us go, chat. Get her a new shield. Okay, he needs the wing gauntlet. To make these. Get her that book. And we can't really do much for him. He still needs items to level up any. It's only this one. We need the Astral Crystal.
I'm impressed how well balanced this thing is.
And that little... what little I had burned down with my home, I thought we were going to die on the streets. I'm so grateful we're able to stay here. That's what the Darkwing's such good people. When I grow up, I want to be just like them. All of that damage done to the city is riding it. Yeah. Get rid of Almaduria. It's only right that we look after the citizens who lost their homes. That guy's good, I guess. Ow. What does this girl want from us? Food, man. I'm sure wish we had more to go around. What are you talking about? Our rations. We're always running short on them. It's never enough to be comfortable. Could really do with some more rice, potatoes, beef, and some spice in particular.
How's this?
Yeah, if we have what you need, we got it right here. Whoa, you're so generous. Thank you. Yes, that'll help a lot. Don't have much to offer in return, but we'll teach you a family secret recipe. We got curry. We got curry, chat. Yeah, it sounds delicious. Yes, I can't wait to try it. Doesn't look hard to fix either. Hey. Hey, sorry. Is it really that simple, or would you teach me how to cook it? Offers piece of Kit Kat. Kit Kat. Kit Kats are tasty. You have Kit Kat cookie? Wow, you're actually interested in making food now, not just eating it? What does that matter to you? I mean, Shion's done all her cooking. What are you talking about? I'd just like to put a certain someone in his place for complaining about my cooking earlier.
Good.
Ah, well, I'd love to teach you, but my training isn't going to be easy. You think you're ready?
Really?
Is that serious? Sure, I guess. Hit me up with what you got. But promising you won't tell anyone else I asked this, okay? Yeah, my lips are sealed, but in return, you have to call me Captain while we're training, deal? What? Okay, Captain. You're supposed to say yes, Captain.
Yes.
Yes, Captain. Cute. I must feed the Belle while I'm on the lap, while Belle is gaming. Yay for the cookies. And Kit Kats now, apparently. I got candy. I've upgraded. Well, is it? I've also acquired candy. Now I'm getting you training. I see you have some freshly caught fish there. Perfect. We'll use that as well. What? But the recipe doesn't call for fish. Are you trying to talk back to your superior? No, ma'am. You're supposed to say yes, Captain. What? Poor Shion.
All right.
Good. It looks like you have everything we need. Now we need to dive into the culinary trenches. Yes, Captain.
Over there.
Is that how you hold the knife? What are you trying to do? Private? Dance with it? No, of course not. You're supposed to say yes, Captain.
Yes.
I'm simping silently. We all simp into it. Yes, Captain.
All right.
Pay attention. Turn up that fire. Boil that water. You don't have time to let your eyes wander. Yes, Captain. She's really pushing Shion pretty hard here. It's a dark chocolate and strawberry Kit Kat? I don't think I've had that one, but it does sound tasty. I mean, chocolate covered strawberries are very good. It's been a long time since I had one, though. Huh. It's all finished. So it is. Its flavor and presentation get a passing grade. You've got problems, but there's still room to improve. You'll have to keep training every day. Learn yourself here? Yes, Captain. Guess I've got a long way to go before my food is perfect, but I'll show him one day my food will taste so good it'll knock off his armor. She's trying to get him naked with food, chat. I approve.
By the by, Shion, if you don't mind my asking, would you be willing to share what sort of clothes are currently in fashion on Rena sometime?
Sure, as long as you call me Captain.
Sir, yes, sir, Captain Shion.
I was just joking. Kinda has a nice ring to it, though.
Yeah, Captain Shion. We have to stay alert. We can't let our guard down until we finally capture... There's tired of drawing things. Those Renan stooges ran with their tails between their legs. Once Summer's out of the picture, the age of the brides will finally be over. You lost her home. Everything's gone, but now what happens when you choose to fight Rena? It's not all bad, honey. We live to see the day we won. That's celebrating, isn't it? What do you got for me? Hope you're past the foothills before. You should. There's a great fishing spot. Ooh. Find those resting upstairs have lost their home. I'll try to keep it down while you're here. I'm going up to have a party. Oh, you're drawing. Ooh. I approve of dropping the gob. There are the blazes for glad. You're welcome to stay anytime you like. Just don't cause any trouble while you're here. You can't stop me.
That Deadeye creep certainly has a few screws loose. That's for sure.
Forget that guy. Right now, we need to discuss how we're going to proceed.
What's there to discuss? Deadeye and his crew have already brought down the Lord here. Just let them finish her off.
I want to go after her.
I second that. I think it's the best thing to do right now. We don't know if the Darkwings have what it takes to beat her. I'm worried what'll happen if we leave her to her own devices.
You make a good point, Rinwell. And maybe I'm just being overconfident, but between us and them, I think we have a better chance at defeating her.
I have to agree.
Probably right.
This realm isn't going to be truly safe as long as that Lord is still running around out there. We need to act.
Fine by me. But isn't Deadeye just gonna take all the credit once we're done?
Our job is to break down the walls that oppress Dana. What he chooses to build in their place, that's his problem.
I mean,
now,
it could be your
we'll
problem
head to
eventually.
This Estaluva forest Bayfon told us about. Whatever we decide to do, though, we should take some time to rest first. We've barely stopped since Menancia.
Yeah. Have a sleep. That's not good. Waifu be sparking.
Where are you going?
Alphen.
You should get some rest. What's got you up at this hour?
Just let me be for a minute, okay? Why don't you go back to the inn?
I will when you do.
Have it your way.
Shion. The Lord's days are numbered. I haven't forgotten our promise. You can trust me, you know. Maybe even lean on me a little. If you want.
Or a lot.
And if I
with
say
less
I
I mean, hold on.
will you finally give it a rest?
Yeah, of course. Try to get some rest, okay?
What was all that about?
Like she don't know. They both know. They just being silly. Winwell salty but adorable. That is
So
Winwell's
we're
way.
just going to check things out, right? In whatever that forest is called.
Estaluva Forest. Next time, pay attention.
Hasta luva, chat. Okay, let's hit up a little bit of Asabi Souls. He's a good boy. Good boy. What do you think the forest is? You think it's out this way? It looks like it's out this way. Magaksar, Valley of the Four Winds. Does not appear to be actively this way.
Ah, got sand in my eyes.
The winds are strong here. Mind yourselves.
Ugh, even the inside of my mouth is all sandy.
Hootle, don't get blown away, okay?
What's up, Cookie? What's up, Tida? You guys pissing at each other.
The winds outside the capital are blowing as strongly as ever.
You can definitely see why people call this place the Valley of the Four Winds.
Indeed, Mahag-Sar is the realm of wind, just as Ganeth Heros is for water.
Earth, water, fire, wind, light, and darkness. Rena is aligned to darkness, leaving each realm one element each.
Is that because some elements are easier to gather in certain areas than others?
That is certainly possible, but I suspect the biggest reason is to prevent the lords from squabbling over resources.
Funny. You would think infighting would come naturally to an elite class vying for a crown.
True, but the Renans rule as a minority. Fighting ourselves would just be destructive. Though, as you saw in Menancia, any abstention from fighting is merely a facade.
In the end, you all get usurped whether you like it or not.
That may be true.
What are you two
but
up to?
Something tells me that this time is different.
We have to catch up to the Lord first if we want answers. Let's keep moving.
Yeah. Ooh, we have another one.
What is that ring of rocks over there for? They don't look like they formed naturally to me.
Oh yeah. Funny, I guess I've gotten used to
I
weird
mean,
rock formations.
Cookie.
They didn't even register as being out of the ordinary.
Thank you.
Most likely,
Sweet
they
Cookie.
were brought over by us Renans when we first invaded the planet.
Wait, those? So does that mean there's some kind of machine then? And if so, what in the world were they even used for?
To manipulate the properties of Dana's astral energy.
Really?
Think about it. Isn't it strange that the type of energy each realm collects is so fixed? Astral energy by nature isn't meant to
Cookie.
skew towards one
Being a
element
sweetie.
or another so heavily.
Hugs for the
So
cookie,
Renans
everybody.
reformed it for the crown contest.
Sounds like the crazy thing a Renan would do.
Renans these days are more advanced than Danans in some ways, but even they don't seem capable of doing something on that grand a scale. Or is that something that's possible on Lenegis? Or maybe the Renan homeworld?
I can't claim to know everything about my own kind, but I myself have never seen anything that would be capable of such a drastic feat.
But at some point they did just that. Those are the sort of people we're up against. We should do our best not to forget that.
Yeah, well, why you be cute and cuddly too? Everyone's being all supportive and cute in chat for no reason. I've done nothing. So I'm gonna shout out Shira because of it. What she's gonna get in return.
You're so amazing, Kisara. You can cook, you can fix weapons.
Doc,
I feel like
no.
there's practically nothing you can't do.
Maybe you should take a page out
Bad
of her
Doc.
book and learn to make yourself more useful.
Also, welcome,
then.
Doc. How you doing?
I'd be happy to teach you if you want, Rinwell. I learned most everything I know from my brother.
Really? Even how to sew and do laundry?
Yes, indeed.
100%
He knew how to
Ida.
do anything.
Sounds like he
Can't
was a
stop me
pretty
in my
handy
own
guy
channel.
when he was alive.
He was. I'd always follow him around and badger him with questions. I was a real pain in the neck. Now that I think about it, he and Legil were the ones who taught me how to raise cats, too.
Shira, thank you so much
Yes,
for the
that woman
gifted
who was
sub
with
to
him in the
Tenchi.
Gold Cats, right? I remember now.
Oh, sweet.
The one with the really pretty hair.
Funny you mention that.
Thank you,
He
thank
also
you.
taught me how to maintain my hair. Not that those lessons stopped it from getting all tangled up during training.
I think it still looks gorgeous.
From what I can tell, it would appear as though the only thing he didn't manage to teach you was how to apply makeup.
No, but that didn't stop him from trying. He really wanted to teach me everything. Only reason he couldn't was because I prioritized my training.
And here I was
Thank
trying
you,
to make a
lovely
joke.
Shira.
I can't tell if she's being serious. The only one here who knows him well enough was her.
Yeah, I guess only Miguel could have told us if it's actually true.
Why are you fighting in chat? Chillin'. Chillin's good. You need a break. Oh wait, there's a thing here. And by that I mean a dead man, apparently? Oh no, it's Food Man. It's Food Man, chat. What's up, Cookie? Crazy new chair tonight? Cozy new chair? Yes. Sure got a cozy new chair. He needed it. Her other one was... I don't even know how she lived with it for so long.
Oh?
Oh, is that Foodie again?
Yes!
I remember you. You're a young woman who's always starving. I haven't seen you since we last met in Elden Mencia. You're the one who's always hungry anyways. Anyway, I take it you found another recipe.
Very
I most certainly did. I'm glad I can cut to the chase then. Doc hit me. It was not an accident. Bad Doc, no cookie. No hit cookie either. Very cozy, so much that my dad tried and decided it's going to be his Father's Day gift. Don't give your dad the chair. Okay, if he's getting his own, then it's fine. There's a purple one. Is Doc getting a grape chair now? Doc's come in and abusing Cookie. Poor Doc. Yeah, he's getting his own. Getting a gray one. Ah. Probably be good. I most certainly did. I'm glad I cut to the chase
Is
then.
that so?
Leon, who might this fellow be? This is Gordeno. He travels around Dana in search of new recipes to
You don't
try.
say.
A fine quest to embark on, if I do say so myself. My name is Dolahim, kind sir. 'Tis a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Oh.
Wow, the Dolahim, Lord of Elden Mencia. It's an honor, my lord. Your beef stew was absolutely
I
exquisite.
see.
You honor me, kind sir. However, this is... How is it that you came by the palace's top secret dish?
Hey,
Anyways, what is it you need us for this time exactly? Come on, spit it out. Right. This time I came looking for lettuce, apples, and lemons. Could I ask you to bring those to me? You already have them. That's all you're looking for. We got them right here. In that case, I'll give you the recipe so you fine people can cook it right away. Wow, this looks surprisingly simple, even if I might have a chance to try this.
Very nice.
Wonderful. I'll leave the preparation up to you then. Uh-oh. I'll say you need 2 people to put it together. Well, unless you're good at holding things still while you attach parts. Yeah, chairs can be a little bit of a pain in the ass like that. I know mine I had to like set on the bed to try to get things on. It was still a pain. It's a skill I've learned from having to build things. Dun dun dun. Doc pushed up his glasses with a ray of sunshine. Okay, it's all done. Oh, look at this beautiful dish. It smells just as divine, too. Now see how it tastes. What? This is absolutely exquisite. Exquisitely bad, that is. What? Fuck you, man. Really? I assure you that I follow the recipe for the so-called vitamin smoothie to the letter. Ooh. I see the problem. Taste it for yourself, and then I'll tell you if it's still confident in your concoction. Here. Alright, down the hatch it goes.
I don't believe this.
You know what I mean? Makes you want to vomit, doesn't it? Wait a second, I see a small warning affixed to the bottom of this recipe. Smoothies made entirely from veggies are recommended for experienced dieters only. Beginners should add fruit juice for flavor. Young miss, did you process only the lettuce? Even though I asked you to prepare apples and lemons as well. Oh, come on. Who's going to notice a stupid warning label that tiny?
Really now?
Lesson learned, Shion. We'll just have to add fruit and attempt this once more. I'm just hanging until Rune Factory 4 finishes downloading. Ooh. Going for the older Rune Factory, I see. Very well, let us take it from the top.
What?
But this is absolutely exquisite. Comparatively speaking, at least.
What?
Still don't sound all enthused. Is this really the best recipe that Mogsar has to offer? I believe so. When I first heard about this, it made me think of what I saw in Mancia. Combination of fruits and veggies. It reminded me of Danins and Renins living together. I thought this recipe might capture such harmony.
Very nice.
Nothing else. It's the most healthy recipe you're sure to find out here. Indeed, I'll be sure to drink it so as to ensure the precious harmony lives on, even within the confines of my stomach.
Yes.
Well, that was satisfying enough for the time being. Now I can leave this realm with no regrets. This time I leave in search of even greater cuisine. Farewell! Actually, one more glass before I leave. Rune Factory 4 is good. Anyways, don't want spoilers, so have fun, friendos. Bye, Doc. Thank you for coming by.
Calculation.
I hope you have fun.
Your glass all the same.
Kisara's regimen.
Alphen, have you been washing your clothes? It may not be my place to say this, but
Mama Kisara is gonna get on us.
Now that you mention it, it has been a while since I did any laundry.
I'll wash them for you if you want. Just remember to give them to me the next time you get changed.
Oh, okay. Sure. Thanks, Kisara.
And, Law, Rinwell, yours are starting to look a bit ragged.
No.
What do you expect? Of course they're going to tear up when we're out there fighting so much.
Yeah, but it's still kind of embarrassing having it pointed out like this.
Aw, poor Rinwell.
And Shion?
I wouldn't touch me if I were you.
Of course. My apologies. All I wanted to say was that your sleeves are getting a little bit dirty.
You don't need to worry so much, Kisara. It's only natural our clothes are gonna get a little dirty while we're traveling around.
That's no excuse. Your outward appearance says a lot about your inner well-being.
Now you've really set her off.
Uh-oh.
Suffice to say, it would appear that the traditions of the Guard are still alive and well within her.
What do you mean? What do the guardsmen do that's so special?
Mostly, I'm simply referring to the fact that they're a very regimented and cleanly group of people.
Do I really sound that weird to you guys? Keeping your clothes clean and mended is completely normal to me.
Don't get us wrong. We appreciate the thought, Kisara. But we've got a long journey ahead. It wouldn't hurt to relax your standards. Just a little.
Uh-oh.
If you're sure. I wasn't trying to overdo it, I promise. However, if it's making the rest of you tense, I'll do my best to tone it down from here on out. Still, if everyone could bring their laundry and clothes they want fixed, that'd be great. I'll take care of it all for you guys tonight.
Don't you ever get tired?
He never sleeps, for she is mom. Alright. Fighting whatever these things are.
Do my best.
Alright, time for big old raving.
Prepare to be sealed, oh fleet of foot. Actually, perhaps bound is more appropriate.
Less talking, more doing.
Less talking, more doing. That's a very Shion way. Mega Ray!
I'm only getting started. Magna Ray. Going in. I'm all stocked up. Got you.
No.
This one's mine.
No hit Shion.
I'm only getting started. You're feistier than you look.
Can't change the future without getting your hands dirty.
Dramatic, but fair.
Dramatic. Good job, Shion. Cute Shion.
I wonder if we can make new weapons with this.
Okay, so this way will take me to somewhere. Ow. There he is.
Somehow, things are even worse outside the city than they are inside.
Yeah, it's all ruined. Houses and everything.
Retro glasses.
Even if it was all in the name of beating the Renans, this is...
Alright. This is probably... What do you think this leads us? That's the lake. Okay. The lake is also a fairly big area. Kind of surprising.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
Interesting. Maybe we should keep going that way or check out the lake. Yeah. Go check out the lake.
Why didn't the Renans take it?
Get lost. Get behind me. Take it. You're mine.
Now you see what I can do.
Take it. Where are you going?
Gun, 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 gun.
Sighted. I'm only getting
It's too fast.
Stand
You
back.
picked the wrong
I'll
fight.
trip it up.
Take it. This is it.
Win.
Radiant here. I'm out of ammo.
Double demon fang.
Radiant fly. Dragon Show. I'm gone. Watch and weep.
Did not like that. Yeah.
I wish I could throw like you, Law.
You wish to learn my secrets, young Alphen?
Here I
Yes,
go.
Master. Please. You want Grandmaster Kisara for that.
Any injuries?
Any injuries, chat?
Let's dispose of the trash.
Far enough.
Oh.
No further. Hurricane thrust. Mystic Phoenix.
What's this? I got anything in
Mega Ray.
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for yours truly. None shall escape my judgment.
Alpha needs a heal though.
That gun of yours is real handy in a pinch.
It takes a true marksman to use.
Well, I can't think of anyone better than you, Shion.
Ooh.
Happened there as you crossed me.
Smooth, Alpin. I got hit.
Knack for battle.
I still plan on training, though.
That's what I like to hear.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Well, looky here.
Go, go, go. After the items. Ooh, salmon.
Catching a cold? Here, have this herb I found earlier.
I'm fine, thanks.
Ooh, astral ore. I think we need that to make better weapons for some of our compatriots. Oop. Dive. Ooh, mackerel. Fancy, chat. That thing looks cool. You think we can take it? Let's save the game real quick, just in case we can't take it. White to me, lizard.
Right, here goes.
Read Zilla. That just seems rude. So it's not a boss. Oh, it's kind of like one of those things the guy had. Interesting.
Not today.
Where are you going? Guardian Field! Sighted. You could use a hand.
Take this.
There, done. Will this help? You won't get away with that. Take it. Mega Ray. It's time to finish this.
Yeah, let's go, chat.
Consuming wildfire. I'm all stocked up. I'll heal you all. Can't be happening.
You gotta be kidding me. That fucking tongue, man.
What was I thinking? Shield. Here's a healing art. First aid. I'll heal you all. Let me out. Healing circle.
And just like that, I'm back in.
Start by holding the front line.
No sooner said than done.
Searing blade. Watch and weak.
Now or never.
Take it.
A charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
There we go.
Promise it.
I'll smash you!
Time to shine. One more.
You can't get out of
Everyone use their stuff.
None shall escape my soul.
Coming through.
Oh. He's decided he's going all the way.
Scarlet Inferno. Azure Stick.
I'm only getting started. Here, let me help. Will this help?
I feel kind of funny.
Yeah, you're looking funny too.
You're looking funny too.
Mega Ray. That's my cue.
Oh,
Shut him down.
Law, get toasty.
Burn strike.
burn him. It's down.
That's quite the technique.
You need me? I'm there.
That thing's kind of rough, but we got it. Astral Ore, let's go. Oh, there's a person in here. Heal. Thanks, I was caught at fishing. Didn't realize it was about to turn to bait myself. We got some sea bream, chat.
That food there looks pretty tasty.
Yep, we can fix that new recipe with it.
I eagerly await the final result.
Am I imagining things? Or are there a lot of big Zoogles in this area?
No, I noticed that too. There's plenty of food and water to go around here. For a Zoogle, this just might be paradise.
Great, that's exactly what I wanted to hear.
Time to fight some Zoogles, chat.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Of course, that one Zoogle is pretty rough.
Tiger Blade. I'm surrounded. I'm expert coming through. There.
Blind freak! Why can't they just sit still?
Sia, can you take care of them?
No sooner. This one's got your name on it.
Ashes to ashes.
Boom.
But this and again.
This one's mine.
Here I go.
There we go. That'll get the book.
Commander of Heavens.
Phoenix Cyclone.
Did it.
Yeah, nice technique.
We got some pretty cool anime moves going on, chat.
That extra training paid off.
Right, here goes.
There. Sighted. How's this? Look sharp. Here, let me help. Careful. It has some kind of camouflage. Here I go.
I'll crush you!
Oh, go, Law, go.
Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Got him. Barely hurt him, but got him.
First aid. Save you. One more. Primed and ready. There. How's this? Here, let me help. First aid.
for sitting this fight out.
That wouldn't be a complaint, I hear.
No, that'd be silly.
They're definitely fighting hard to kill these ones.
Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Sighted. It's over.
Going in. Rising Phoenix!
Leave the chargers to me.
Swallow Blade! This one keeps
Denied.
charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind
You
me.
won't get away with that.
I'll leave it to you!
Go.
Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang!
Radiant light.
I don't feel so hot.
It's time to finish this.
Let's go.
Die. Consuming wildfire.
I figured it out, chat. I can do it more consistently there.
First aid. Here's the healing
Now you
art.
see what I can do.
First aid.
Here you are. Here I'll tear you apart! Swallow Dance!
Now I'm in the groove.
Healing circle.
That's what I did for shooting too hard.
Thanks!
Uh-oh.
Take it. You're mine.
Stay away from my friend!
Damn it. It got me, chat.
I can't lose.
Time to let it rip!
Think again. No defense. Nothing gets by me. You're mine. Look sharp.
Finish it!
Got me. Wait. Dohalim. This one's got your name on it.
Action to action.
Boop.
I need to be stronger.
Got him, chat. There's another one over here, though.
Seriously? Is this a joke?
Take it. Primed and ready. Time to this.
Swallow Blade!
Radiant Pierce. It's time to finish this. Die. Consuming wildfire.
Boop.
Back into the fray.
Here,
Let me hear
Now you see what I can do.
First aid. Here's a healing art.
Take this.
First aid.
Explosive ring!
Crescent move. Radiant Pierce. This one is mine. Pierce.
Eagle Assault! Double Demon Fang! Burn!
Take it. I'm only getting. Here, let me help. First aid.
Why'd you do it?
To stop you dying?
I'll heal you all. Healing circle.
First strike.
Come over. Here, let me help. I'll stop its charge. Thanks, Kisara.
Carve through armor.
Punch him.
Ready.
Rising Wyvern! Take this! It's over!
Tiger blade.
Rising Phoenix! Coming through!
Oh, I can quick change that way. Okay, that's what holding that down does.
Scarlet Inferno!
Interesting.
Magna Ray. Falling storm.
Demon Fang! Not today!
Here goes. It's over.
Sonic Thrust!
Radiant
Demon
light.
Get out of
Fang!
this.
Nice work! Double Demon Fang!
You won't get away with that.
Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang!
It was nice. Will this help? Healing circle.
Boom, boom.
I felt fine not
I just
too
couldn't
long
get it
ago.
to activate that time. I went for the wrong stuff.
Healing circle.
I'm sorry.
Go for it. Prepare to crumble.
Get him! Yeah. Smack that thing with
Feel
your
my
shield.
power growing!
I picked this up. Give me the red lavender. I found a
What do you
campfire.
say we check back in on the ranch?
There's a fishy spot. Whatever happens to the city, even if all comes crashing down, nature will keep doing its thing. Oh, damn. These are all cool things. Full stone gear. The only one that has any downside is the stone dress for Eon. And let's buy some more life bottles. Because I'm tired of dying, chat. Okay, let's look at forging weapons. Okay, he still haven't found what he needed for that. Looks like if we do ground fang, take that. I feel like we just increased their weapons and we're already doing it. Craft and equip that one. Okay, so she needs this. Have that. Thought we got, maybe we used them on all the other characters. Boop! Hey, Cookie! Thanks for the boop.
Did we really just spend that much money?
Don't worry about it. We also need the rest pretty bad. Sleepy time?
Is there a reason you're looking at me so intently?
Shion's kind of turned into the local fashion critic in our group.
So this is what lords like you wear. Certainly looks the part. I can tell at a glance what high quality everything is.
It's not often Shion's that impressed. You wear a lot of rings too, don't you?
They were a gift, purchased rather cheaply, or so I was told.
What's your definition of cheap exactly?
Yeah, that's a
I
good
believe it
question.
was around 100 to 200,000 gold.
What? If my wolf head cost 10 gold, then that'd mean... Holy crap! They cost 1,000 times more?
10,000 times more.
If he sold those things off, I bet he could build a damn mansion with them.
At the very least, he'd never go hungry the rest of his life.
You're all beginning to sound alarmingly interested in my rings.
Yeah, you know. Let's see what this is.
No, Halim, your spare bracers were getting dirty, so I polished them up along with the rest of your equipment.
Along
Why,
with
thank you,
everything else.
Kisara. I greatly appreciate that.
Maybe it's just my imagination, but you sure seem to fuss over Dohalim a whole lot, Kisara.
It is a little strange. Almost like you're still in his service.
Wait, didn't we
Really?
already have this
That's
conversation?
certainly not my intention. Besides, he's not the only one I'm like that with. Hey, Law, I saw your clothes were starting to get holes in them, so I stitched them back up for you.
Oh, wow. Thanks, Kisara.
Point taken. Do you just like looking after people?
I wouldn't go so far as to say I like it, but I get anxious if I don't. I'd always like to help if I can. It comes naturally to me. Back in the day, Miguel and I used to look after the younger kids a lot, so that's probably where it comes from. He
Yeah,
taught
makes
me
sense.
everything I know,
Ah.
and I mean everything. How to cook with wild plants, how to sew clothes so they'll last. Without him, we never would have been able to survive.
However, you're not a lord anymore, Dohalim. You need to get used to the idea that people aren't just going to wait on you hand and foot.
Yes, you're absolutely right. I'm ashamed to admit that I felt no qualms about her doing all that for me. As both a Renan and especially as a lord, one becomes too accustomed to those beneath you tending to your every need, both Renans and Danans alike.
Sure, that's how all you Renans are probably raised. But just to be clear, we're not your servants, Dohalim. Got that?
Absolutely. Moments such as
Absolutely.
this provide me with ample opportunity to confront my unease. It is difficult to tend with my own motivations.
What do you mean?
The truth of the matter is that my espousal of coexistence in Menancia hardly came from an idealistic place. That instinctive unease I feel deep within serves as a reminder for what it is that all of us here fight for.
Don't be so hard on yourself. No one's going to abandon you if you aren't always perfect.
Looking at her now, I think she's more like his mom than his servant.
His group mom. Oh, there's another one. Counting the party's gold.
What's up, Kisara? You look concerned.
Oh, no, it's just... I'm looking at our finances and they seem to have taken a nosedive.
Oh, it's probably
I
because I
don't
spent all
remember
that
us
money.
making any big purchases, though.
Ah, that may be because I borrowed a small amount to purchase something the other day.
I don't think you can call spending more than half of our money a small amount.
Hold on.
Half? Dohalim, what the hell did you buy?
As it so happens, I came upon a rather special object that I've long been searching for.
Are you talking about that junk? I mean, that unique-looking trinket you're holding?
Uh-oh.
Whoa, is that a...
Indeed. It is a lost artifact from ancient Dahnan times.
Ooh.
Most likely, it was
An
used for
artifact.
some sort of rite or ritual. Ever since we Renans conquered Dahna, such objects have been disappearing. I simply want to do my part to help preserve both our people's storied histories.
Well, if it's to preserve Dahnan history, then I guess we can maybe look the other way.
Hey.
Just this once?
I don't know. Why spend money on something that won't even keep us fed?
More to the point, we all contribute to that money. I don't like the thought of anyone dipping into it without saying anything.
You must understand. Had I let that opportunity pass me by, I'd never have come across this item again.
Dohalim, maybe no one taught you that money doesn't grow on trees.
I may have been a lord, but I realize that much.
It's not enough to simply realize it. You have to internalize the concept too. Even after all this time, you still have no real sense of money. Our funds aren't your personal wallet. We camp outside and eat grass for dinner to try and stretch every last gold we have. You never know when we may need it.
I don't think we're so poor that we have to eat grass or anything.
Shut up, Alphen.
Shut up.
Let's just agree to not spend too much or be too thrifty for our own good.
Shion, the voice of reason. Oh, we have another one. Earthmaster. We have a lot all of a sudden,
Alphen,
chat.
Your blazing sword draws its power from Shion's Firemaster core, right?
So I'm told.
Then why don't you use yours, Dohalim?
You mean my Earth Master Core, yes?
Yeah, I mean, you still carry it around with you, don't you?
I do. Each Master Core contains the astral energy harvested from Dahnan's slaves over the course of the last 3 centuries. Though only a select few qualified people, namely the Lords, can wield them, they nevertheless hold too much power to simply abandon.
If only the Lords are supposed to be able to use them, how come Alphen and Shion can use theirs?
That may be because Shion has embedded the Firemaster Core within her body, something which wouldn't have occurred under normal circumstances.
Okay, but why do you still carry yours around?
Just as Dahnans see Master Cores as symbols of the lives and resources robbed from them, so too do I view mine as a symbol of our lasting sins. The pain and agony wrought upon this world by my predecessors, as well as the injustice enabled by my own inaction, are all housed within my Master Core. It is a testament of all that I have done wrong. It cannot ever be used again, nor fall back into the wrong hands.
Dohalim.
You didn't differentiate between the deaths of Dahnans and the deaths of Renans.
Dahnans and Renans both spill blood and languish in agony all the same. I just couldn't bear to hear it any longer. That's all.
Little late for that.
Aw. Of course she has something snarky to say. Alright, rest. Just before resting. Let's have something tasty. Let's just choose off what looks yummy. What did we get? Need some curry. Oh, Alphen make the curry.
Turned out good, if I do say so myself.
Yeah. Oh, damn. There's a lot of talking that can happen here. Let's talk to Kisara.
Kisara, let's talk for a bit.
Sorry for rambling on so much about
Well,
my past.
what's up,
earlier.
Cookie?
Don't sweat it. It was fun hearing you reminisce about the good old days.
Come on, you don't have to pretend with me.
It'll probably be
I
ending
know I
after
can tend
this
to go on sometimes
camping time.
when it comes to my brother.
You said
I have
it,
to
not
work
me.
tomorrow, so sleepy time.
Anyway, I don't
Hi,
think
Cookie.
it's something for you to be embarrassed about.
Hey, Alphen. When you were a kid, was there ever a time when you had to bury someone younger than you?
Well, it's hard to say. I'm guessing that you have, though.
Yeah. During the previous crown contest, with the Lord before Dohalim. Life back then was truly hell.
Aw, thank you,
I
Cookie.
think
That's so many
that's
things.
why I tried to ignore what Miguel was telling me
You're a
for
sweet
so
cookie.
long. Because I was afraid of going back to such a dark time.
And
of
cool.
losing hope.
And nice.
I
So,
wanted to believe in our paradise so much that I doubted the one person I should have trusted
No,
most.
you.
I don't blame blame Dohalim for that. I simply didn't want to face facts. And I ended up trying to project my ideals onto everyone else.
It's strange.
No, you, Cookie.
Whenever you and Dohalim talk about Menancia, it's always like it's some big failure. We're talking about fixing 300 years worth of damage here. Isn't it a bit optimistic to think it was all going to be resolved after only 5?
You might be right. Maybe it was a mistake when Menancia... No, when I decided to stop seeing the darkness in our society. I have to admit the truth. To myself, first of all. I'll take watch tonight. It's okay.
Nope, you, Cookie. I only win.
Before we go, do you guys have everything?
Alright. As much as I want to keep going, I think we're gonna have to call it for now. We'll check out whatever is over there next time. Time to save. And title screen time. Stretch. I don't know, Cookie. Did you lose? Alright. Find someone to raid, eh, chat? Yeah, if I won, then maybe you get the cuddles. Evil Bell. Evil. I mean, what? I mean, not evil. Obviously good Bell. Boop, boop, boom. Who do we have on to raid tonight? No, you don't have to. I'm just being silly. I'm gonna raid someone I've never raided before. So that should be a fun time. Raid message time for subs and raid message for non-subs. Bell, I have lost. I must be comforted by tragic God. Oh no, Cookie. I feel bad now. I guess. Am I a tragic goddess? Have I become tragic, chat? We're gonna raid Fasani. I don't know where tragic came from. That's okay. That's okay, Cookie. But we're raiding. So yeah, I hope you all enjoy your time here at the tea house. And I hope to see you on Saturday when we'll be playing something or other. I'm sure we'll be streaming again there. Thank you, Cookie. But yeah, it was an interesting time in the game, per usual. It will probably be a game. It'll probably be this game or the other game, the Warhammer one. We've been playing a lot, so swapping back and forth between the both a lot, so. I will see you then, everybody. Till then, have a great night and a great rest of the week and weekend, and I'll see you all on Saturday. Bye, everybody. Have a good night.